Good morning, children. This episode of Sesame Street is brought to you by the letter G. G is for Geoman. Yo, Geoman. How's it going?
That's actually really good, man. That you obviously been watching some Sesame Street, man. I ain't seen that shit in ages.
Yeah, I still don't know how the fuck to get there, but hey.
Yeah. You right, man?
Yeah, I'm cool. It's about to go on and spill my fucking coffee everywhere, but yeah, all over my notebook. Oh, yeah.
Is that the notebook?
Yeah, the black one. And I do all my shit, all my sketches of like when I'm changing things. You can see the fucking thing there, so I'm not lying. As well, it's all like raised now, and it's gone through all the pages. It's like literally my evil master plan of like, you know, how I set up my room and you know, then how I do when I need to update stuff on the website and when I was doing the website, and then with the gradings we were doing that time for the top trumps I just got like all that shit in here, and yeah, it's like all my reminders and things to sort stuff out, and I just spilled it everywhere. Literally just about like, yeah, I'm going to send Georgie invite now. We're ready. I'm going to be on time today.
I like that coffee. I like that coffee cup, man. That coffee cup's nice.
Yeah, a clear one. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah. Went to IKEA and
bought loads of shit.
Well, yeah, bought a load of shit. Went in there to buy a lampshade and ended up coming out there with like fucking 10 mugs and, and some plant pots.
Them gliss things are good, yeah?
Oh, yeah, that was it. Yeah, there's one here. Yeah, so basically, yeah, the gliss thing. So this is like, I haven't had a chance to get some foam yet, but this is gliss, which is GLIS. And it's just like a little thing that's like sectioned out. And, you know, you can put your pieces in like that.
I mean, you could do it with bubble wrap as well. To be honest, you could just let it in bubble wrap.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll sort out whatever later. I was just seeing what fits in there because some pieces are obviously too big to go in there. Like there's like the Silver Surfer pieces, so you can have the 2 spare heads, 2 spare arms, but you can't get the bent arms in there.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? That's going to be the more of the issue.
I do think because I just picked up. You know, I'm going to say it because I've got it in the background. I just picked up the XM Wolverine. You can see it,
man.
like,
that's your first XM piece, so congratulations.
Yeah.
Well
so done. I got that. Come with a coin and a custom head. So I don't know who did the custom head. I mean, I think it might be the Shuado Alvaro Bravo or whatever his name is.
Bless you,
Shuado. I think it's him. Yeah, so I think it's like Shuado Alvaro Bravo, I think his name was. But then again, a few people did the custom ones with the cigars, so I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But the funny thing is the custom head is like, it must weigh, I don't know, like half what the XM heads weigh.
Yeah.
And the XM head.
To be honest with you, I don't know if that's a common occurrence. To be fair, I don't know if my Magneto head is the same. I think my Magneto head, my Age of Ultron head, is lighter than all of the others.
It wouldn't surprise me. Really wouldn't. I mean, even the Sideshow heads are a lot lighter. The XM heads are like really quite heavy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got those there. I haven't finished setting it up yet because I still got to put on that little cable bit that comes out.
Why haven't you put that on there? Are you finding that quite hard to put together or something, you spanner?
No, I had to go off, and then I've only just come back in here. I had to go I went to the gym. Then I went, then cooked dinner, and then went and played some pool. So basically, I've just come back. Like, this is the first time I've been back in here since I started doing it. So yeah. But no, I'm happy with it. I mean, it's quite funny because the Wolverine box is tiny compared to most of the other XM pieces. Now they get the box fucking massive, and it's actually down there. But I'm not going to move the camera. But it's it's pretty small compared to any other boxes. Actually, it's quite heavy. I'm not going to pick up one. I'm sitting down. It's about the size. It's a little bit bigger than my actual like computer base unit.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it's quite a bit bigger than that. But it's probably a box for that. You know, if there was a box for that. But anyway, so I got that when the postman came. I basically opened the door, and I was a bit like, "Oh, it's actually a really small little box, that one." And then he
Yeah.
passed it over to me, and I'm like, "Shit, I forgot how heavy it was." Because
Mm.
we've obviously we saw it before when old Mikey boy brought it over. So
Yeah.
Mike brought it over to us, and we
Mike Wells.
reviewed it before. Mike Wells. I can't remember what he traded. He traded something for that, didn't he? I think he got. I think he gave someone his Comiket for it, or was it the other way around?
I don't fucking know. But
Spider-Man.
yeah, I'm after one at the minute as well. So hopefully
Hmm.
one day I'll pick one up.
I'm
I
not
do
too
like it.
keen. I'm not too keen on the unmasked heads. I'm not too keen on the one with the mouth closed. I'm not very keen on that.
Well, I remember liking two of the three, but I mean, to be honest with you, it's very difficult because the more you see, I really truly believe the more fickle you get. I really do.
Yeah. Well, also, I mean, I've got 1, 2,
25
3.
Wolverines.
I've got 5 Wolverine pieces. I've just sold one, so I had 6 Wolverine pieces in my collection. So I just sold one. And to be honest with you, the unmasked head um, looks the least like Wolverine like out of any of them. It's like
It
a
look,
like a
it look
it's like a Mexican-y kind of
Raj,
American
isn't it?
Indian.
Raj from Big Bang
Yeah, it
Theory.
looks a bit. It does look a bit like Raj from Big Bang, but yeah. So, um, but yeah, I mean the mastheads. I like the masthead, so that's fine. It is quite funny though because literally he's probably the right sort of scale for Wolverine. Because next to him I've got the Logan.
He
And
looks
the
like his
Logan.
dad.
Well, basically the Logan is like a 6 foot something Wolverine.
Yeah, definitely.
We worked out. We measured the figure and times it by 4, and it worked out that he was over 6 foot.
Yeah.
This one's more like to Wolverine scale. But no, I mean overall, I mean the body's really good. The base is really good. Um,
I
the
remember the
custom head,
texturing on that piece being quite nice.
yeah, on the lats and the obliques, there's got a nice texture in there.
Mm.
Um, the arm hair is not really a problem, to be honest with you. I don't really think it's that bad.
I think
Uh,
to be honest with you, my only issue with that piece really is the deformed tricep on one of the arms. I don't like, but
mm,
you can't see it because you're not looking from behind it. But
yeah,
it bothered it. That's the thing that annoyed me about it. I mean, nothing's ever perfect. You know what I mean? But the hairs didn't bother me. And to be honest with you, two of the three heads I liked.
yeah.
And I like the bass and the light ups, and I think it's fucking the bass is really nice as well. And I
The
like the figure and the texture, and the
the light
blades are
ups,
really good as well.
yeah, the blades are very good actually. It's quite surprising, but XM are good like that anyway. But you do get 2 left hands, and they're exactly the same, and
Mm. Yeah,
they're both exactly the same. I mean,
yeah,
you slide the eye over it, and it works with both of them. I couldn't see any difference. Maybe I'm wrong. If someone's got it and they know a difference on the left, which one I should be using for the eye, maybe there's one that's, I don't know, something on it that you're meant to be using it with the like the way I've got it displayed, where he's got the sentinel part in his claws. But to me, they were exactly the same. I couldn't see a difference.
mm.
And the light up on the eye is really bright. I mean, I shone it kind of like at me when I was trying to turn it on, and ended up getting purple floaters for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. My exclusive, my premium format exclusive the other day. Like literally, what was it? I think it was yesterday, Wednesday. I
Yeah.
sold it.
Mm.
It's to our boy
Um,
Paul
yeah.
Coogan. You know, what I mean, he's a nice guy. Come out with his missus and that. Showed her the man room. You know what I mean? Wanted to sort of put his stamp down and say,
Inception,
this
eh?
is this, yeah, the
Do
Inception
the old
stuff.
Inception and go, yeah, look what he's got. Why ain't I got one of those? If I treat him better than you treat me.
Exactly,
Your
exactly,
wife
man.
only your wife only has that man cave so she can get fucking rid of you. So yeah.
The funny thing is, we only bought this house really because we only moved the first time because we went to see a house. She dragged me along after work, and I was just like, yeah, I really don't want to. You know, like I'm kind of them guys. I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to move. Fuck this. And she like dragged me to some place, and the geezer had like a side extension built on his house. You know, just like part of it, like the downstairs, like a little extension bit out, like a little alcove thing, and it was his man's space, and she took me there. Literally, I've forgotten the whole rest of the house, but I remembered that part of the house, and it was a bit expensive because it was like an end of terrace house. So I was a bit like, yeah, and then I said to her, if you find me one that I can have my own space like that, yeah, maybe I'll move. And now we're here, where I have literally a converted garage is my man space.
Well, my garage, my because we converted my garage, but um, I decided not to do that way because there's a bathroom which I think is the same as his one, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was actually, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really want it because there's a bathroom, and I just thought it's better to have as a bedroom.
Yeah,
So,
you're right. It's better to have a bedroom and ensuite in that circumstance, but
then again, we don't use it anyway. So yeah, so we got one, two, three, we got 4 bedrooms that we don't use. So yeah.
yeah, but that's good because it means, you know, if this collecting gets out of hand and I need to stay anywhere, I've got a choice of 4 bedrooms.
Well, yeah, you can have your own fucking man cave because I don't want to sit with you all day. So yeah.
Why do you lie? Don't make me show people texts that you text me telling me how much you love
Can't do
me.
this on camera, George.
Don't,
Not on camera.
don't,
We have to put up
don't make it happen.
put up this
I'll bring
facade.
the thunder, man. I'll bring the thunder, man. I
Yeah.
will.
We have
So I
to
had
put
to
up
mess around
this old facade, and there's a rift. There's a rift. Remember,
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, but yeah. People sell me the stories, the secrets.
Yeah.
I'm still
God.
waiting for fucking my reward for giving him all the details.
Well, the funny thing is that was over a year ago. So yeah, we're still doing it. No, someone posted a comment to say about you two look like you've got problems, and you look like you're arguing a lot, and you look like George looks annoyed because Alex is doing all the traveling, and Alex looks annoyed because he's doing all the editing, and it's just like okay. And he had some really like creepy name as well, didn't he? Like what was his name? Like
Fuck
the
you up the
horror.
ass with a stick or something.com. I can't remember. It was something really
It
bad.
was like
Like
the horror of the ranch, or no, it was something weird. But
yeah, it
yeah,
was. Yeah, it was. It was something like that. It was funny.
but
That was so funny. I think it was meant to be in jest. It was meant to be funny anyway.
oh
But
yeah, I read it the first time and I was like, motherfucker, and then I read it again and I was like, actually, I think he's taking the piss. I don't think it's that. Yeah,
that's the
but
hard
anyway,
thing, though, isn't it? With messages, it's really difficult to address tone. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So I always take every message to be like half a joke. And then, I mean, I think I fucked up on Facebook the other day as well. Someone said something and it was meant to be funny. And I just was like, what the fuck? And they were just like, oh, no, I'm joking. I was like, oh, shit. All right, then, man, that's cool. You
yeah.
know,
I saw that you told him you were going to give him a slap. I saw that.
you just don't know you just don't know, do you? What people are actually, some people, you don't get the sarcasm through a message, do you? You don't know it's a joke. So it's difficult to do, man. Anyway, that Paul come round, he collected it, he took it, he's happy with it. That's the second piece he's taken off me now with the Amazing Spider-Man gone.
Yeah.
I think that's it, man. I've only probably the Superman premium format is the next piece I'll probably get out of my collection. That'll be it.
Well, I got James Wallace is asking me because he wants my Logan and he wants my my exclusive old PF. But I've told him no, they're not going at the moment.
Yeah, well, at least he puts dibs on it. I mean, at the end of the day, if you do ever decide, then you can contact him.
I do have to get rid of a few. I do have to get rid of a few pieces as well. Actually, I mean, I've got to get rid of my new Jason exclusive. I did buy it. Someone was trying to sell it, and I bought it to help him out. And then I thought to myself, you know what, it's a really good price, and I really want to see the piece in hand. I want to compare it to the old piece. The funny thing is if you compare the two together, and you kind of put them side by side, and you say, okay, the bases, materials, this. Probably overall, the new one would win. But I just find the old one more like a classic look, and I think it's more fitting to the film.
Yeah,
With the new one, I find it a bit more. It's got like a bit. It's a bit stylized,
yeah, yeah.
he's a bit skinny as well. He's a bit too athletic, and also he's a bit short. I think he's shorter than the
Yeah, he's a
original
bit
one.
more. He's a bit more
Um,
mesomorphic, isn't he? He's mesomorph
yeah.
body shape, and he's. It is. You're right. He's slightly more athletic. Yeah,
So I put them both together, and I'm like, look, I mean, I like Jason, but I don't like him enough to have two statues of the same
yeah.
film. So I mean, I've got to get rid of one of those.
Yeah, but
Um,
I think that's what happens with any character. You know, like so. I think that's where people in the community sort of have this back and forward. This Wolverine's better, and this Spider-Man's better. Comic-Cat's better than PFPF's better than the Comic-Cat Spider-Man. And I think there's a part of that character that you recognize more in yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying? So there's like a
yeah,
part
yeah.
of it you look at it and you
Well,
like,
especially, I
that's the
mean,
Spider-Man I
yeah,
I resonate with. I know that one. That's the one I think is the one for me.
yeah.
And
Well, more with comic pieces because I mean, like, especially when you get the
film pieces and film pieces.
when you get like the Cobra Kai Spider-Man, then that's more McFarlane. So you kind of I mean you can have attachment to an artist more as well. So when you go for a Venom as well, I mean you just go with
Venom's a great example. Yeah, Venom's a
yeah
great. I mean, that's a great example because for me, the Venom that I know is. I mean that new spy that new we probably got pictures of it, Bob. You know, I actually think that's the best I've seen it look. I still ain't gonna buy it, but I think now that the shine is on it, it definitely looks
yeah.
better than it did at the con
Go
for
get
me.
your fucking shine box.
Look at your
Um,
fucking shine box, dummy, dummy.
but no, I've actually I think I've got in the pictures the concept image of it because the concept image of it was
Looks even
actually really
better.
good.
Looks
The
even
concept of
better,
it
doesn't it?
when you if they put that concept image out, I think people would have been like rather than
I
show
think I'd
it
have bought it.
first. Was it first in New York Comic Con? Was that the first
Yeah,
time people saw it? I don't think there. Oh no, there was like
yeah,
a little leak, wasn't there, where they were sculpting it on a video or something. They had it in the background on a video, or there was something where there
yeah,
was like a little leak image,
yeah. The
but it was unpainted.
so-called fake leaks. Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
You
Well,
had
like
to, you
the
had to. Oh,
fucking
that's there. That
the
big
dead.
24-inch Venom in the background. How'd that get that shot?
Well, I
Jesus.
mean, they have the that Deadpool. Most of the fucking Deadpool footage was leaked, and that was like, yeah, they ain't a leak, you know.
No,
But anyway, but the concept, if they put the concept out in that style and
I
then
would have
showed
bought it.
people, I think people would have got more excited
I would have bought it.
about it.
I would have
Um,
bought that one because that was more blue and it was smoother. And
it
I
looked
could
more
forgive.
like, I
I
might be
think I.
wrong, but didn't it look more like Marvel versus Capcom as well?
I don't know.
I might,
Maybe. I mean, I
I might
think.
be wrong.
I think I don't. I really don't like the base on that piece, and I can't get past it. But I couldn't with the PF. That's the thing. I had the PF, and you look at it, you take it out of the bottle, you expect it, and you're like, right, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad, and then you get it out, and you're like, actually, ain't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But then what happens? What happened to me anyway? I put it in my collection and I left it there, and then your eye just keeps wandering towards it occasionally, and you're just like, yeah, it's not good. It's just not good. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And the body on it and the pose is just everything else is just fucking brilliant on that piece. I just it's just for me. I don't know what it is. I think I've got one of them personalities where, like Chandler in Friends, where he goes out for dinner with that woman, and oh, she's friendly. Oh, she's like really nice. Oh, she's got a really good sense of humor. And then in his subconscious, he's like going, big head, big
Sure,
head, big
yeah,
head.
yeah,
Like that.
yeah.
Do you remember that? That's what happened to me. I look at the Spider-Man and I'm like, yeah, man, it's painted well. Yeah, he's an athletic. He's a well-built Spider-Man. And then I'm going, ship base, ship base, ship base. I can't get
Well,
away.
yeah. I mean, I've got the black one, and I do actually I do like the black one, and I'm quite happy with it to be honest with you. I mean, I think I've got three Peter Parkers anyway, but um, I'm happy with it, and I do like it. I think at the moment it's a keeper in my collection. Um,
All that matters, man. I guess for you,
yeah,
you
I don't
sort
give
of,
a fuck what you think. Fuck you.
yeah, exactly. I think you've got to win either way because you've got the Comic-Cat too, haven't you? And you do like Spider-Man. So having the symbiote suit as well is, you can't lose, can you? To be fair,
No.
you've got the athletic, the agile pose, the dynamic piece, and then you've got, you know, the sort of a really classic sort of good spot. I mean, I really the comic, I really dig that piece a lot.
Mm. Well, also as I say, I've got the Iron Spider down there anyway as well. So, and the Iron
Yeah, that's what.
Spider as well. I
That's what.
mean,
Yeah. Go on. Go on.
no, the Iron Spider. Again. I mean, that was a piece which I never really had any intention of buying. I did see it in Singapore, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty awesome actually. But I still didn't really have any intention of buying. And then what happened was they had the exclusive.
Yeah.
And I think that is one of the ones where the exclusive does quite add a lot.
Yeah.
Um,
It's nice.
talking about James Wallace, that bastard's getting the exclusive, isn't he? But the exclusive does actually really add to it. And also Derek Fagan does end up sending me pictures of the Iron Man head and the Captain America shield every now and again, just to try and wind me up.
Motherfucker.
But what happened was basically I was looking on eBay doing my usual skimming through shit, and all of a sudden I saw a deal on I think it was actually on the Batman, and clicked on what else the guy had.
Yeah. Tell us other items. Yeah.
Funny enough, he had this Iron Spider listed several times, and he kept on dropping it by like £50. And I remember looking at it before, and I just looked at it, and I was like, "Shit! If I buy both of those,
Yeah.
it's like I can't remember what it was, like £625 or so for
Yeah.
both
That's
of them."
great.
I was just
Great
like,
price.
"Hang on a minute, £625 for an exclusive Batman and an Iron Spider shipped to my house," and I was like, "Well, yeah, I'm going to do that." And then I was just like, and I didn't even bother like messaging him to do all that business. Oh, I'll buy it off of eBay and I'll do this and I'll do that. And I was just like, fuck, I'm just going to buy it.
I was talking about this with, I can't remember who I was talking to, but I was saying, I think it might have been, I can't remember what it was, but yeah, it does happen. Yeah, I put stuff up for sale and best offer, and people have just bought it and not taken any chances, just bought it like straight away. They don't, just so they don't miss out on it.
Yeah. I mean, that I'm not going to go into that whole fucking story again, but that happened with my Conan
Yeah.
before it went south and then kind of went back north again. Yeah, I posted that for stupid money because my whole intention of it was I wasn't really in a rush to get rid of it. But I thought to myself, well, I'll post it for this much. I'll keep it on display, and someone will make me the best offer. And then all of a sudden, I get that fucking ka-ching noise on my phone, and I was like, "What the fuck am I selling? I can't remember selling anything." And I looked at it, and then across on my phone it said sold. Scrolling across sold. Conan Fury of the Beast exclusive. Da da da. And I'm like, I didn't accept the offer. What the fuck are they doing? And
Yeah.
I went into it, and it was like, you've been paid the full amount, and I was like, oh, okay. I would have sold it for half of that, but hey.
But the thing is, I think I've put Aquaman up. I think it's up now. So just trying to get back my shipping and tax on that. So that's up for auction now. But I'm only taking. So if any of UK collectors want it, I'm only taking. It's only collection. It's boxed. It's ready to go, and it's up for like £500 starting bid. So that's literally that is the minimum expense that's gone into that piece. So we'll see what happens. But it's only up for 10 days. So we'll see what goes on. But if anybody wants it, it is collection only, and it is cash on collection. That's what I'm doing. So good luck.
And if anyone wants my Liu Kang, no one wants the fucking Liu Kang. God damn it, piece of shit. Only person who likes that is Sean Saunders, isn't it? That's the only person who likes it, I think.
Oh my god, man! That guy must have such a big heart. Must be such a loving guy to forgive that piece all its. I mean, that is a dog shit piece. That's like Man of Steel. That's like the PCS Man of Steel. That is
actually. Whoa! We got to start promoting that piece so I can sell it, brother. Come on, jump on board here. Jump on board. Let's put out positive reviews so it can sell.
I noticed the review of it has not gone out yet because it's still up for sale.
Oh, that must be a coincidence.
That's
I
at the
never
back of the
noticed.
editing queue, isn't it? That's at the back of the editing queue. That shit is getting done next year.
It's in line. It's in line. It should be up any day now.
Oh fucking hell, man! What that was so bad.
But well, we've actually like talking about videos and stuff. We've cut back a lot now. Actually, well, there's not as many videos. Oh, that's shit. That's what I was meant to ask you. I was going to ask you off camera though. But do you remember when we went to Tom's house?
Mhm.
Do you still have those videos on your phone, or did you leave them?
I don't know. I'll have a look.
All right,
I'll have
I can get hold of them, but problem is if
okay.
I huh?
I can get hold of them. What have you done?
Oh no, they're still on your YouTube. But the thing is when I was trying to download them the other day,
Yeah.
they were fucking with the quality when I downloaded them. It's really weird with when you upload videos on your YouTube, it won't download in the full quality. So when it shows on YouTube, it's 1080, but when you download it, it only goes to 720. When I was filming on my phone, it downloads in 1080, but on your phone, for some reason, it didn't. So I don't know.
Shit, fine.
But, so yeah, I just needed to see if you still had those because then
I'll have a look.
quality. But if you ain't got them, it's no big deal. I don't think.
Right,
Uh,
so
we'll try. So yeah, today with I'm just trying to think what else we're doing.
how many pictures we got?
About 10. No. Pictures. I mean, pictures, but there's a few like sort of same duplicates of the same things and things. Do you want to go on to them?
Yeah, let's go. This is any other news. Is there any news?
Well, the thing is I because I don't write a list of things to talk about.
Well,
Maybe I should.
that's a useful notepad you got there, then, isn't it? With fuck all in it.
Well, it's like a reminder list. But then again, I've got a reminder. You know, I've got a reminder list on my phone, yeah, and it comes up every day at 9 o'clock and tells me, you've got 23 things on your reminder list, yeah.
Right,
And do you know what one of them was?
go on.
One of them was post your XM Thanos website review, which you sent to me about a year ago.
Oh, yeah, probably not advisable to post that. I might have to. That might need to be edited. I'm not sure
Well,
because I got it a year ago, so I might be drooling.
I mean, I think yeah. Let me go to my to-do list. I mean, a lot of it as well as I did because the website kind of went on the back burner.
Mm.
A lot of it's to do with that. So it's
So
like
busy with this stuff going on.
Thanos review. Also, I wanted to look into doing this chat as putting it out as like a podcast, which again, in the end, I never really got to do. There is a thing on there that says time to focus on the website, which I didn't take note of. There's also one that says I need to sort my comics, which I still haven't done.
You mean your CGC stuff?
Just all of my comics in general. I've got like 1,000 or so comics I need to sort out. It's not really that many, but I just need to go through them, and I don't really know. I mean, when I go online, I look up like stories or something, and I'll be like, do I have that? I don't know. And I
Yeah.
think when I was buying them, I end up buying like the same comic like 4 times or something.
Well, I like that.
Um,
Don't stop that because I usually get my hands on one of those four. Usually the worst condition of the four, but I'm not picky. I'll
you
take
are
it.
you are picky, and you haven't taken it sometimes. And then also there's like, unfortunately, there was quite a few artist profiles. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 artist profiles that I didn't post. So
Got
I
to do
should
that.
put those up really. But
Gotta
then
get
again,
them.
they're going to be out of date now. But again, it's just totally run out of
Time.
time.
It's time, man. It's not. It's not. That takes a while, doesn't it?
Needs to be two of me. Needs to be two of me. That's what it needs to be.
Fucking fuck that. Can't handle that.
Yeah, God. So yeah, we're going to the pictures anyway. Just see whether they're probably going to be the same as last time, where they're going to be fucking not even the full screen. Don't know
They're
what it
getting
does.
smaller every week. It's going to be like the size of a fucking contact lens this time.
It's gonna be a fucking peanut.
I watched the Ultimate Edition.
Yeah,
It's fucking awesome. I
I
really
watched.
enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
I've got to say, for me, I think that's the best comic book film I've seen this year, in 2016.
What about
Even ahead of
Deadpool?
even ahead of that. I mean, Deadpool's funny and I like Deadpool and it's like a break away from the norm. But I've really enjoyed Batman versus Superman, man. I ain't even joking. I sat there and I got to watch it and I was sitting there and I fucking loved it. I really enjoyed every minute of it.
I mean, I do really I like Man of Steel. I like the style of Man of Steel as well, and I think the soundtrack is very good to both of them. I think it's very clever as well, where the soundtrack, I'm pretty sure it's the same soundtrack on Batman versus Superman, and it's from the scene where Superman and Zod are fighting. Is
Mm.
actually the same music at the beginning of Batman versus Superman.
Yeah.
I think that's
It was just so clever. It's so well done. I enjoyed it a lot. I really did. Even to the point with Doomsday, I quite like how they tried to do the evolution. You know, where he dies and comes back and he's immune to what he's killed him previously. Obviously, you can't do that in a
well,
comic. You can do
yeah.
that.
They had to do it very
Yeah, but they did do it. They
quick.
basically did.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
watch the film, they actually did do it that way, where basically when something happened to him that could have killed him, he would have this big blast and evolve immediately into something stronger each time, which was I thought was really clever because that's very hard. You can do
Is
that in
that full
comic
screen?
runs.
Is that full
Yeah, yeah,
screen?
full screen. Yeah, it's good.
Sweet. I just worked that out then. I'm not totally useless. Well, not all the time.
What's that?
So this is just a Kobakia Artifacts Death Trooper. So it's
Is
one of the
it
smaller.
posable or something?
Well, I think you change the arms.
Quite cool. That's right.
Yes. The only problem is on this other screen, the fucking contrast is a bit shit, so I can't really see it very well. Actually, I can see on both screens now. Okay. Um, so that's just one of the smaller pieces. I mean, a lot of the smaller pieces now are getting better and better. I mean,
Yeah.
as I said before, the Iron Studios and and Kopakai smaller pieces are really good now. I
Yeah,
think.
110 and 16, isn't it?
Yeah, 1.8. I think Artifacts. I think is 1.8.
Oh, cool.
This was just a post on Connecticut's. I don't know who the character is really, but it was something, and a lot of people were getting excited about it. But Rachel Orcard, I don't know who that is, to be honest with you. But if you knew who that is, I'm sure it's a video game. A lot of
Mm.
their stuff is by Capcom, so maybe it's some Capcom character. But I don't know who this character is, to be honest with you. But there was
Hmm.
like a lot of comments about it.
Sweet.
This is a custom Weapon X. There's quite a few of them. That wolf hasn't been painted, so that's why it's white.
Yeah, because the
Uh,
middle, the insides of it have been ripped open, haven't it? I've seen it.
well, yeah, it's been slashed across the stomach. Yeah,
Yeah, so that
I
all of
think
that's
this
like, yeah,
was posted by, I want to say Jose Gonzalez, but I think Jose Gonzalez is the singer, isn't it?
Iglesias. Is that what you're
No,
talking about?
Jose Gonzalez is the guy who sung
Oh,
Heartbeat.
it's like
I think it's
what?
a song called Heart. Oh yeah, he is. This guy is called Jose Gonzalez. I think Jose Gonzalez sung a song called Heartbeat. Yeah,
Like the
I'm
50s
not.
song.
No,
Oh,
not that one. No, I'm not going to
Ri-
sing. I don't want to put anyone through that. Um, so yeah, he posted this. So as you can see, one of them has been painted there, and it's a bit blurry, but it's got the claw sticking through it, and then he slashed the other one up
yeah, man,
at the
that's
back.
fucking brutal. That is, man.
Yeah, and
As
I
a
think
dog
this is
lover, that's quite hard for me to look at that.
well, the funny thing, right? I was just going to change the subject slightly, but the funny thing about that is what you're talking about is when I play Witcher and I run around on the world map, I feel really guilty when I kill all the bears and the wolves. I kill
Yeah,
them and I'm a bit like, yeah, do I really need to kill that? I'm like,
Good. I'm glad that that happens to you. That's important.
But this is the one where I think where you see. Is this the one where you see his ball bag? I think this is the one where he's like totally naked. And you see his nuts hanging out. I think someone made a comment about it, but you obviously.
I mean, that's what you need, didn't you? That's what you need in your room. You need a man in a helmet, a hairy man, fucking basically dog abuse. The RSPCA and fucking everybody else are after him, and he's walking around stark bollock naked, killing people's pets.
Well, I mean, if you want a hairy naked man in your house, and I will put a helmet on if you pay me enough, you know. Anywho. So, oh yeah, you see?
I think that, to be honest with you, for me, it's nice. It's a little bit brutal for me. It's a little bit too much.
I think you see his penis there.
Oh, Alex, what the fuck? Oh, really?
All right, sorry guys, but I think this is the one where you do see something.
Oh yeah,
there's something going on.
Yeah, there's something happening there.
Something happening there.
Has it got a bit of frostbite on his penis? What's the white bit? Is that a bit of frostbite?
Well, I mean, it's pretty cold, isn't it? Are we really zooming in on Weapon X's cock?
We're looking at Wolverine's junk. Yeah, there's definitely something that's going on there. That's some serious pubes going on in that areas, man.
Well, I mean, yeah.
My man needs to use his claws for something other than stabbing walls and give that a trim, bitch.
Can't zoom out now. Fucking hell. It won't let me zoom out. Damn it. There you go. Yeah, you need some serious manscaping.
Manscape that shit, man.
Yeah, but I can vouch for him. I'm a hairy man, and I know how it gets. You know, you get busy with day-to-day stuff. And...
Yeah, your lady garden needs sorting, man.
This is the Game of Paul. So this is Deadpool on throne with the Game of Thrones style, and this is all the guns in the background. This is the unmasked head, which I don't. The unmasked head I don't really like. You've got the head pool there as well. Head pool looks okay, but the squirrel pool looks terrible. I think the squirrel pool is the exclusive, and I don't really think the unicorn looks very good.
Is this actually a statue? Is this a pit?
No, this is a statue someone's made.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can see it now. I mean, it's a little. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
So I mean, I think it looks better like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. I mean,
that looks much better. I don't really think this one works.
Is this from a comic or something? This concept?
It wouldn't surprise me if it's from a Deadpool cover, but he's got so many piss take covers, hasn't he? But I haven't seen that, and I think it's just someone's artwork. But I think it looks much better like this. And you can see like the weathering on the boots looks really good.
Yeah.
The Gatling guns look really good, or the Tasmini guns, or whatever they're called. They look really good. But then. I think the squirrel was a bit crap. I don't know. I wouldn't bother with the squirrel, to be honest with you. But
it's a big fucking squirrel.
I'd use the head pull. I'll put the head pull in the weapon case instead. See him at the back.
I like the pose of it, the relaxedness to it with all the weapons. I like the concept. It's not something I'd buy. But
again, Deadpool's one of those characters you can get away with stuff like this, and
you totally can. Yeah. I mean, it would be quite nice to be able to put a Game of Thrones element into your setup, which is cool. I like Game of Thrones, so.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's quite.
I started watching Vikings yesterday. First 2 episodes.
It's good.
I've got to give it I've got to give it some time, but I can't keep listening to my fucking family telling me, like, my mum's like, you're gonna love it. My in-laws like, yeah, you're gonna love it. So, you know, I hate it when people do that to me. Just shut the fuck up and don't tell me anything. I don't like it
because I prefer when people tell me it's shit, and then
yeah, I don't. It's just that does my nut here. It just bothers me because there's all this emphasis now. But we'll see. A couple of episodes. I'll watch some more. And I'll give it the first season a go, and we'll see what happens.
Well, it's on Netflix, so maybe I'll watch it. Let me know if it's any good. This is the Venom quarter scale. This is by Zion Arts.
Hate it.
Really?
Hate it.
I don't think the Venom figure looks that bad, to be honest with you. I mean,
no, I don't like it. Hate it. I don't like the body on it. I don't know. It looks to me like a bit like a figure, like a toy.
Yeah.
I don't think the proportions are all weird. They're slightly square, and there's a bit. I don't know. For me, it's over textured. It's over textured to shit. I don't like Venom to look like he's been, bum raped by a gorilla and a raisin and they've had a baby. I don't like that look of the piece at all. I really like it to have. I mean, I've got to be honest. I think that the Comiket, the original Comiket, gets that contrast just right because it's smooth in places and then has a bit of graininess in other places. And I think that's the best way to do it. If you do it where it looks like, it looks like somebody's fucking gallstone like that with all pips in it, like, everywhere, like craters all over his body. I don't think it works. I think it just looks awful.
Well, I mean, the black Spider-Man that I've got has got texture in, but it looks more like kind of like veins.
Yeah. But the funny thing is with the Comiket, it's a strange thing because what it's like, when you look over the body, it's smooth, right? So it's smooth, and then what it looks like there's like almost hands holding on to him and gripping hold of his skin. So like little elements like tendons coming and sort of holding onto the skin.
Yeah.
So it'd be smooth in parts, and other parts it will start moving up to where it looks like the symbiote is like grabbing hold of Eddie Brock. That's what it looks like. It doesn't look like an avocado.
What do you know they need to do is I can't remember the comic, but I think it's one of the ones before Maximum Carnage. And what happens is Spider-Man can't beat Venom, so what he does is he fakes his death, and then there's an image of Venom holding Spider-Man's skull like Hamlet.
Yeah,
I think that would be quite a cool concept to make.
Do you know what's a funny thing I read the other day? I was reading about, and the thing is that Venom doesn't because the suit has been on Peter Parker. He knows. Yeah, it doesn't set off the spider sense, right? But you also know that Carnage, being the child of Venom, which he is, yeah, he also doesn't set off the spider sense, right? You know that?
Yeah.
The other thing is that Carnage, actually, technically speaking, what he can do that Venom can't, he creates weapons and things, right? So he can actually like create a sword or an axe and even like spikes, and he can actually throw them. Yeah, so he can actually throw these things. Technically speaking, Carnage can walk up behind Peter Parker as Venom, literally like as Spider-Man, and literally Carnage can do that. He can just walk right behind him and literally throw a fucking knife into his back, and you would never ever see it coming, ever. Oh, like it literally is. They've made Carnage so technically powerful against Spider-Man. They could kill him at probably any moment. It's quite funny, really.
Well, so could Venom.
Yeah, probably, but he can't. But Venom doesn't have the ability to kill him from afar. That's the difference. If you're getting that close to Spider-Man, you'd think that his shit would like be good enough to move and see, or you know what I mean. But Venom, Carnage can actually kill him from a distance.
Walk up behind him and fucking crush his head like a fucking melon. But Carnage, I mean,
grape.
Carnage. I mean, there was a comic recently which was I quite enjoyed it actually. It was Carnage versus Deadpool was quite a good little comic. It was only a short run. I think it was like 4 episodes, but it was quite gory as well.
Yeah, I don't really at the minute. I'm not liking how he's drawn at the moment.
Yeah, it gets a bit shit at the end because spoiler alert. But Deadpool gets like the Carnage. There's like a Carnage Deadpool thing going on. Which
there's a Deadpool Venom I've seen as well, or a Deadpool Hulk. They do this all the time.
Yeah. All right. Anywho, let's move on.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't like that at all.
All right. Well, I don't think the figure looks that bad. I just don't like the base really with all the skulls, and I just don't really recall something like that, especially with the Spider-Man like that as well. This is just something actually Omar posted, and this is just where the edition sizes are lower, and what's happened is so you see the new Iron Man 1/5 is 500 for the exclusive. And the Death Trooper is 500 there for the exclusive. Rocket and
Groot.
So Rocket and Groot. So Rocket is 1,000 and Groot is 350. People are going like, oh wow, Sideshow are finally listening. Sideshow, they're doing what people have asked. They're not. Things are just not selling. That's what's happening.
That's it. I mean, it's a mixed. It's not really that they're not listening like, oh, people want a low edition size, so let's give them that. What it is people are going, I'm not buying until I see an edition size.
Yeah.
And the more people that stand and do that, the more of this you're going to see, because there won't be a choice. They put up 3 or 4, 5,000 on a piece that no one has put a pre-order on. There's fucking suicide. It's absolute suicide, and no company is that stupid. They're not that stupid. So you just hold the fucking line, stand your ground, and wait until the edition size has been announced. Because the brutal truth is that it should be announced before it even comes out anyway. It shouldn't even, it remotely should not. That is the biggest fucking pile of shit scam you've ever heard in your fucking life. Here's the piece. Here's the reveal. Look at it. We'll even give you an unboxing video. We'll even show you it in person, like all this, with this woman sitting behind a desk reading the script. She has no idea about what any of the characters are.
Hey, whoa, don't badmouth Susan.
It is, man. She keeps looking down. She don't know anything about the people. I keep seeing her doing it. It's like, man, read that shit before you go live. Read that shit before you go live if you don't know what they are.
She is a comic collector, and she does collect statues.
Well, she doesn't fucking. She keeps looking down. I keep watching the things, and she's like, "Oh no!" And this is, and looks down at the fucking paperwork, like that. Like, what? Come on, no, you shit, man.
You don't want Thor Gunderson to hear you bad mouthing Susan, man.
He loves her. Denise hot for her. But you know what it is? It's a female liking statues and talking about them. It's hard to resist. But for me, I think, to be honest with you, they should announce it at that very moment that it's ready to be pre-ordered. It should be, this is the number.
The thing is, Sideshow have never done that, have they?
Yeah, but they need to do it because it's done everywhere else now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if
Sideshow's never done it, so.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. What matters is that people will be smart enough to go, okay, well, fine. That may have you know what, man? When they never used to do it, the numbers were sensible, weren't they? They're not too sensible now, so people ain't going to do it anymore.
There's more and more collectors now, so it's not as simple. There's more people. There's more casual buyers. So now, collectors only amount to 3% of.
For me, I think this is a response to people. I agree with you. I think it's a response to people not buying day one, not just going out and doing like 500 or 1,000 orders before they even announce the pre-order. And then go, we put another 1,000 on that, or we put another 2,000 on that.
The other thing as well is, if you see here, now they're announcing the edition size and free shipping.
Yeah.
So that then pisses off people who ordered day one.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it doesn't benefit to day one this stuff anymore, because free shipping. In the US, there's so many collectors in the United States. It's huge. It's a huge market. I mean, why jump in so early when you're likely to get free shipping if you just hold up a couple of weeks? I mean, how long's that Groot and Rocket been available for pre-order? It's got to be like a month, isn't it?
Nah, a few months. Apparently, sorry, just go back over that. Sideshow did used to announce the edition size back in the day, and their websites used to crash like PCS.
Well, there you are. See, they had a winning formula, and it was going fine, and greed overtakes, and then it becomes, okay, well, let's miss the water a little bit here, and let's not announce it. Let's watch the stats. Let's see all the people buy it, and then maybe we'll push it up a couple 1,000 more, and we'll just let it sit there because we've got our money's worth already with these pre-orders. Think about it from a business perspective, Alex. You're a sharp guy. You know what I'm talking about, man. Better off hold the fucking line. Don't jump in. Wait. Get the ES. Get the number, and then be like, you know what? Do I want it? Yeah, 350 edition size. Wow. Yeah, fuck me. Sign me up.
350. Oh, actually, sorry. Sorry, take that back about the free shipping thing, because the Rocket is only the because there's no. Oh, actually, no. There's no exclusive Rocket, is there?
I don't know.
Okay, so basically, if people have ordered the Rocket, yeah, they're fucked. But they've done it before with the Spider-Man 2099. They announced free shipping on the 2099, but it was on the regular.
Dude, things don't get popular. Things don't sell out. They offer money off, free shipping, double rewards.
So people buy the exclusive, and the exclusive, I think, is now pretty much, quite a way up. But then they offer free shipping on the regular. I think that's how they do it.
Maybe.
All right. So anyway, This is the first for figures Link. Um,
As in Zelda Link?
yeah. This is oh shit! I forgot the game now. I've just gone blank.
Yeah,
Breath of
big.
Fire.
Who?
Is it Breath of Fire? Oh,
No. Dude, the only Zelda game I played was that Legend of Zelda on the fucking SNES.
I
That
played.
game. That game was legit.
Sorry, Breath of Wild. Sorry. Um, no, this is a new one, and it's like on the Wii U, and it's on the Switch. A new
Okay.
system's coming out, and it looks really good. But what they did is they sent me the review they did. So no, not a review, like a trailer someone did for them, and
Yeah.
it's quite good actually. They've done it like outside. It looks
Oh, in
quite
the
cool.
woods and all that.
And the guy did one for Metroid as well, and the Metroid one's really good. I like that. The guy's done it right. Just they sent it to someone to do, and they've done these like short um, teaser kind of things, which work
Yeah,
really
yeah.
well. So this one's gone up for pre-order. It's a small piece, and it's been like
What's,
sold
do
by I
you
think
know what
Dark
scale
Horse.
it is?
I think it's 1/10.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Well, there's a lot of them
It's,
type of collectors out there at the minute as well, the smaller
it's
stuff.
very small, and I mean, like, well, not everyone's got the space to, display
Ooh, man, you're
the
preaching to
bigger
the
pieces.
converted here.
So yeah, so this is the Breath of Wild, and I played quite a few of the Zelda games. I mean, I do really like them, and I do really get into 'em. I mean, like Ocarina of Time, I really got into, and then someone told me a cheat which fucked me over. There was a cheat that when you swipe a bottle, you go
Yeah,
into your inventory and you change an item as you're swiping, and that
right.
bottle will no, so that item then changes into a bottle, and you use the bottles as like you catch fairies, and it'll bring you back to life when you die.
Okay.
So literally, you can change all your items to bottles. So when you go to the last boss, you'll have like fucking 10 lives to go and fight the last boss and beat him quite easily. But I did
Good,
it, and I
good.
changed. There's these things called bomb shoes, and I changed my bomb shoes to a bottle, and most of the other items, if you go and pick them up, the bottle will turn back,
Yeah.
but apart from the bomb shoes, and that was the only time in the game you needed them, and I couldn't play anymore. And I got really far into it, and I'm like, I'm not going to start again. Fuck off. Um, and the other one I think is Wind Waker is really good as well.
Cheaters
Um,
never prosper. You see?
so there's the piece there, really nice base as well. Actually, I like it. I
Yeah,
think it's really cool.
it's cool.
Then this is the Majora's Mask. This is a life-size Majora's Mask, so it's pretty big. And basically, this I've been told is their fastest-selling piece before was the Metroid Seamus Valerie's
I want to see their Bowser, man.
the Valerie suit, I think it was, and then this one is now their fastest-selling piece.
Oh, cool.
It's the biggest requested piece, and people are just going mad over it. And the prices of this is like I think it's $350, and it's big.
Shit, sweet. For life size, that's pretty good.
It's big. Yeah, it's really big. It's heavy as well. That's not a button. So this is the XM Studio Scorpion. So
Yeah,
this is the
I
update of
sent
that.
you a message about this, didn't I?
Yeah.
Have you seen this in person?
No,
Ah, fuck your couch.
no, but I think is this Caleb and Daniel Bell. I can't remember.
I've got to say, I mean, I'm quite interested in this. Scorpion is another one like Electro. Actually, when I was younger, he was one of the villains of Spider-Man. I don't know why, but I just like the look of it. I just like the character. Even before he had the spike on his tail, you know, when he had that big fucking bomby knocker thing on his tail, he used a club Spider-Man with it.
Yeah,
I thought it was cool, and I'm fucking super digging this. What I like about it is it looks to me like it's one of them ones that may actually fit in sort of, you know, a sensible space, because it looks like it takes up quite a bit of vertical space,
yeah.
which is cool, which is what I want, really. You know,
Well,
like
I don't know. The base looks pretty big.
yeah, this is the thing. This is what I mean. I want to get me the, you know, I sent you the message to just find me out the details, bro. Hit me up the details, man.
Yeah, bitch.
because I might want to jump in on this. I might grab this. I like it.
The base does look pretty big when you look at. Actually, don't look that bad there.
No, that's what I'm saying. I had a look at these pictures not too long ago, and I love the fucking switches, man. I fucking love the switch. I don't know how many pictures you've got, but there's loads of little switch out changes to make this the more modern and the classic version, which is fucking genius. Genius.
So that's that. There you go. That one.
Yeah, but you see, that's the, you can see with the body and stuff there. It's more of the classic style. I just love it. I think that looks the shit. I love it. Looks great.
And then Anti-Venom is going to come up for pre-order. The Prime 1 Anti-Venom will be up for pre-order on the 26th of January.
This one didn't impress me as much as the 209. Did you get that? You did, didn't you? You bought the 2099.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
that impressed me a lot. That really, I was impressed with that. This one didn't as much actually. Thought it looked okay, but maybe it's because I don't have any care for the character. Whereas in Spider-Man 2099, I remember when me and you first saw that, the shiny foil covers, number ones and all that, and we're like, yeah, I've got to buy this. It's gonna be worth £1,000. It's gonna be worth £1,000 one day. Now, when we think about it, we were a pair of fucking idiots, weren't we? Really? I mean, I'm when we used to go home and your dad used to look at us like, you pair of fucking idiots. You'd be like, you're a bit harsh, man. But really, he was right, wasn't he? Let's be honest.
No, I don't give him credit for being right. No.
This goes up next Thursday, yeah?
Yeah, next Thursday. So basically as well, I mean, I can't remember what I was going to say now, but yeah. You made me, by saying my dad's right, I'm not used to you saying that.
Yeah, you were about to have a stroke.
No, basically for comics as well. I mean, in the 90s, that we used to buy all the fucking shiny hologram covers and think they're going to be worth money, and I kept them for 20 years. Over 20 years I kept them for, and now I can buy them cheaper on eBay than I could buy them in the 90s. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Right, so this is basically this is a custom thing, and it's been commissioned by Winshire Wan and maybe Augustin Wee, but I'm not sure, but definitely Winshire Wan, and Sheridan Doze has done the digital sculpt on this.
This is so needed as well, though.
This has been printed. This is the print.
It's amazing. I'm digging this big time.
So this is just going through. Oops, shit, wrong button. So this is going through the master print there. So this is the exclusive head, which basically was going to go to the people who ordered before a certain date.
Yeah.
But then it sold out straight away. So basically, it is Augustin Wee as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this was going to go to only the people who ordered early, but then everyone ordered it, so it sold out straight away. We
got Lockie boy watching. Much love, Lockie's like What's Happening Gangsters, and we got our boy Nick Zingano is watching as well. So he was saying he loves the foil covers too. Which have you got your questions up on your screen just in case we've gotten any?
I can't see them anyway because of I'm looking at the pictures.
Oh, cool. So we'll do them at the end.
Well, I could. I don't know. Could I?
No, just do them at the end. Do them at the end. We'll catch up.
Let me see if I can.
Oh, fuck me. I wish I was dead.
Well, you asked me, fucker.
Yeah, I know, but just later. Just carry on. I quite like seeing this bit of the thing.
All right. So if I oh yeah, there's fucking loads. Oh God.
Damn it.
Right, so we've got Akbar, Big Bro watching, and then he's laughing at me about Liu Kang. And then Nick says basically Liu Kang just break it. Got Johnny Meddins coming in. These morning boys, how the devil are you? Shout out to Johnny Meddins.
Have to go up and see him up in Birmingham, man. We're going to try and arrange something.
Apparently, he says, how have we managed to get 4 thumbs down when we've only been live 30 minutes? Wow.
Yeah, but we, we've got loyal trolls on our thing, dude. We have loyal ones.
Well, you apparently people say you've made it when when you have haters.
Yeah, we're the big time.
And then we got Dante this. What's up over on Zelda Breath of the Wild? 10-inch PVC available at a lot of retailers. And get ready, guys. The Bowser is going to be over $1,000. It's been mentioned to be almost over 3 feet tall. Shit. Lockie, then Hyle, Dion C watching, and
I'd love them.
Michael Reale watching as well. Just jumped in to make this shit good.
Yeah.
So so just they're the comments there. So you're gonna have to let me know then if
What?
if the where are we gone? What's going on here? Can you see it all?
Yeah.
You still see thing?
Yeah, I see the thing. Yeah.
All right. See the back of the thing?
Yeah.
All right, good. All right, no, just checking.
It's something changed with that war because that now doesn't look like clear resin anymore.
It's the master print. This is fine. It's just where they've done it because of the they need to recast it. So that's that. So the thing, there's a thing there with a comparison with the old Red Bull cans.
See, I hate the thing as a character overview. I'm not a big thing fan, but the piece looks great. I mean, if you are a thing that's really spot on. I mean, they seem to have got the proportions of the character really, really, really spot on. So massive. It's great.
Then this is the old.
What are you giggling at?
A comment from someone saying I'm still traumatized from last week's gay chat.
Well, you know how we roll.
We're watching no more naked pictures of guys. I said, "Oh, too late." So yeah, this is the Arkham Origins Batman. And
Jesus, how many fucking Batmans are they gonna have now?
Those. But yeah, this is the one. I don't like the facial expression on this pose here. And that's all the switch out, so you get quite a lot of hands here. So you get the grappling gun, you get the batarang.
It's the same as Arkham. Fuck the first one. Yeah. You get all this shit.
Statue Fanatic's in as well, so shout out to Statue Fanatic. And then there's a side profile there.
This is the same, isn't it?
There you go. Yeah. And then that's the one with the holding the Deathstroke mask, which I think is quite nice.
Well, I don't know, man, because you put that with your Deathstroke, and he's holding your Batman's helmet, and then he's holding that one's helmet. It just looks like a pair of guys holding each other's helmets. I said it wouldn't get weird, but it does. You have a statues where everyone's holding each other's equipment. It's like, I just hold my hat for a minute, hold my cowl.
Lockie's waiting for his dark side to come in today from UPS.
Oh, cool.
This picture looks like it's not going to be very good quality. For some reason, it's tiny.
Who's it?
Damn it. That's like a Sabretooth custom. John Sanchez has been waiting for quite a while.
Is that for what piece is that a custom of?
No, it's a whole custom. So there you go.
Oh, wow. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Dude,
so it's a custom Sideshow one, from the original.
Yeah, but who's it meant? Is that meant to be Sabretooth?
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a Wolverine head, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like Wolverine in that head. I mean, I get it. I get the. I don't know if he's a bit lean.
It's a Sabretooth. I think it's done off the original body, though.
Yeah, I mean, I like the I can't really see the physique of the upper body. The legs look good. But you need to see that rippling abdomen and big chest, big shoulders, like ripped physique. Yeah, definitely got a bit of a beast or Wolverine sort of look to his head. I don't know. It's hard to do that.
Got Bakaya Artifacts Carnage.
Looks like a breakdancing face off.
Yeah, it's like that. That's the way it is. And then you get rid of her, then get rid of him. There you go. So I think this looks quite
it's cool.
Carnage. I think this does look like quite a good Carnage.
Does his feet look like that?
In some stuff, yeah. He's got like weird.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad mine doesn't have them chicken feet. Mine don't have that.
See, I like that. I like that. I do like that pose.
Yeah, it looks good, man. I like it. It's cool.
That was just to show the size of Venom.
I really liked. I've got to be honest. I've seen all the pictures and stuff. I think it looks as good as I've seen it look on this video. To be honest.
Yeah. I mean, Susan. I mean, she's very slim, but she's
not little
tall.
though. She's like about 5'9".
5'9", yeah. So I remember a comment where someone made a comment to say, "Yeah, but there's a little woman next to it," and she responded to say, "Well, actually, I'm 5'9". So
yeah, she's not little.
She's not short, but she is like very slim.
I do like the fact that it's like silked up. You know, it's got a bit of good shine to it now. It's got good shiny. I like shiny.
Right for me, yeah. Yeah, then you got the XM Studios Poison Ivy Japanese concept.
Yeah, man.
You got that there. There you go. So this again is just going to be.
Lockie's saying that once he saw the Venom in the video, he started to change his opinion a little bit on it. The thing is, like I said before,
so did Dan as well. Dan, who messaged both of us yesterday.
I think I still can't get past the over texture and the base, but I definitely think the shine and I definitely like the thickness of the character. I think he looks like muscular and big. I think they've got that spot on completely right for Venom. I think they've got the body done really well. It's too pitted and over textured, and I can't get over the base is shite. No one's going to convince me of angles or any of that shit. The base looks awful.
Got Mike watching as well now. Mike Wells. He says he's been secretly at work. You guys need to do the chat in the evenings. Yeah, you need to do the chat in the evenings, and you need to give Kang away in one of your RaddTitan giveaways. So I was like, I don't think.
Oh yeah, we will. We've got to give it away.
Well, we were talking about doing like kind of like doing some little fucking GoFundMe, and then we were going to like find the best way to smash it. everyone paid like 25 cents. And then we'll think we'll do a vote to see how to fucking smash it. If that's what.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. That's it.
This is a
Lockie's saying he likes the Venom base. Fuck off, Wayne.
Yeah. Fuck off you and your fucking mind tricks.
Your mind game, your Inception shit. Don't try that rubbish with us.
This is the Daywalker blade piece. This is quarter scale, and I think this looks like this is well needed.
Yeah, man. I wish our boy was around to fucking see this, man. I don't know how many times I used to hear Vic saying that he wanted a Wesley Snipes blade. How long? You know what I mean? Do you remember how many? I can't remember how far. Must have been like a year of him, maybe even closer to maybe 18 months.
Longer than that, probably. I mean, he always said it was remember. Like. When he was always asked about what characters he wanted, it was always like a blade. I want a blade.
Wesley Snipes blade, though, not just any blade. A Wesley Snipes blade.
For some reason, this came out quite blurry when I posted it on Facebook, but it says...
Lockie said, calm down, boys. I'll hypnotize the pair of you and make you shit the bed. Little does he realize we don't need any help in that department. Yeah.
This is by... I'm trying to read the name. Mary Con.
Yeah.
Andrade.
Yeah.
Andrade. It is a bit blurry on my screen as well. But
Andrade.
So yeah, again, it looks really good, and they need to do a switch out with the sword, but I don't know if they can do it with those pose that way. I don't know.
Yeah, man. Oh God.
Yeah,
I would love that. Yeah, I mean, our good mate, not forgotten, would have loved this. I think he would have really dug this. I mean, looking at that, yeah, fucking class. Definitely want a good switch out where you can maybe put one of the swords in one of his hands or something would be cool. But it's kind of hard to have a one sword with both your hands up. Maybe one sword and one gun. It looks cool though, man. It looks really cool, and I like the base.
I don't know the hands are posed in a way where you can do that though.
I like the fact that the base has the original hieroglyphic, sort of, from the vampire Bible that are going around the outside for the blood god, which is really cool.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I do like it. I do like that a lot, actually. This is the Bushy Collector Gladiator.
Oh,
So
dude,
just
this
to
fucking piece looks crazy. The
yep.
sculpt on that looks madness. Who did
So that,
this? This Bushy, yeah?
that's Bushy Collector, yeah.
Yeah, I love it, man. I'm a bit. I've got a little bit of a homo love for already. I would like to. I would like to touch him up a bit. That statue, I tell you that. That's got some serious fucking quadriceps going on there, man. Really great physique, forearms, wicked gladiator. So that's fucking. It's just crazy. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I
No,
love the
it's
satin thing as well with the ring. Looks the bollocks.
no, I do think it's a really nice piece. I mean, a lot of the stuff that Bushy Collector does as well. I think we in the awards we gave him gold and silver, gold and bronze for two of his pieces. So he
But there
did
you are.
very well.
I mean, I just, this really, I mean, you know what I'm like for Gladiator. I love it.
Yeah,
Lockie's saying, do I like the penis outline? Can you get a close up? Let's have a look.
really.
Get a bit closer and let's have a see.
God, this is
Just of
why
the
we get,
physique, man. Not the
this is why
penis
we get
part.
red thumbs because of you and your.
I don't care.
You happy?
Yeah, quads look
You
good.
got
Right up,
his.
go up a little bit. Yeah, there's a bulge there, man. That's a good old bulge there. Go up.
You got his old Greg. Is it Greg Plitt? Sort of legs going on there.
Tom Platz, you fucking idiot.
Oh, damn it.
Oh yeah, man. I Are they? Does the gladiator?
Greg Plitt.
He doesn't have gloves though, does he? Does he have gloves? Because that could have.
I don't know.
No, I don't think he. I don't think
Yeah, you
he.
got gloves here. Um, who the fuck is
Yeah,
Greg? Oh yeah, Tom Platz. But who's Greg Plitt then? No, fucking
no one.
no one.
Greg Plitz is no one. Greg Plitz is some poor bastard watching his chat, collect statues, and is like, "Why are they mentioning me? I don't know. Why are they talking about me? There's no person called that name."
That's really annoying because I don't even know why I said Greg Plitz. I don't. But Tom Platz.
His name is.
I was watching a fucking documentary about him yesterday. So yeah, fuck's sake. This is a Captain America stealth suit by Alpha 3 Studios. So this is the just been painted up.
Greg Plitz.
Motherfuckers. Yeah.
Oh, if you're watching Greg Plitz, we're real sorry. Yeah.
Well, maybe Greg does squats too. I don't know. So yeah, this is just a stealth.
Yeah, it looks
paint
nice,
up.
man. Yeah.
Mark DeMello posted that, and
I'd see. Is
cool.
that actually a paint up there then, or is it a concept?
Actually, sorry, I got to rewind a little bit. Sorry, Mark posted it to say whether he wanted, if anyone wanted them painted up like that. I think he was going to put out a small run.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I've seen the kits look amazing. The sculpting on it looks fucking real class. I definitely love it. But I've seen a few painted up, colourful, like proper Captain American colours and ultimate Captain America, and it looks the bollocks, man. It really does. With Ultron Ultron head in one of his hands.
Yeah,
looks really, really good.
Oh, I mean, I saw the Black Panther when I was in Singapore, and I actually saw the concept for this piece back when I was in Singapore as well, and it is really cool to see. I mean, I did really like it, but yeah, good work. This is a custom Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. This has been commissioned by Peter. I'm not even going to try and say his name, but Peter Lizzo. Yeah,
Spell it.
I have to get up on my screen.
God damn you!
Even people know who he is anyway. Peter. He does a few customs. He always sells. Peter Nicholas Lizabioro.
Well done. I just wanted you to start it.
Lizaburu, and also by Jacob Murray as well. But this is Sephiroth, so I really like this piece. This is pretty cool as well.
I don't have any concept of what this is.
Oh, it's from Final Fantasy VII. It's the main.
Yeah, villain. I don't. Yeah, again, I don't I remember you playing this game for ages.
Yeah.
Showing me cutscenes of dragons like in space, like fucking blowing up a planet with you standing on it and all this weird shit. Good cutscenes. I remember the cutscenes being awesome.
They were, but I don't think they'd be very.
The rest of it was shit as far as I was concerned.
There you go. So that's that. This was
Thor.
Shit. Who put
Thor Odin's son.
I think this was Caleb. Caleb Nelfsan put this out and just said, "Is anyone interested?" So put that image out. And this is the Connecticut Cami, is that?
Yeah, that's Cami. Yeah.
So got
Connecticut. That's their diorama sort of job. Looks cool, man.
Yeah, it does look really cool
Really
stuff.
Dynamic. She's hot, man. That is hot. There's no doubt about that. She
sure.
can slide tackle me any day.
This is just an update for the Sean Yer Amiga Red project he's doing.
It's a big Omega Red, isn't it?
It is big,
good.
yeah. So he's
working
on
you see it next to that microwave, man. You're like, shit.
Yeah. That's like a little oven.
Maybe.
Because there's a metal tray in there, so I don't want to be a microwave. So yeah, you got those pieces there. I think he's now managed to do all of the.
I can see the leg and the waist. Yeah, silicon. Yeah, I got it.
He's done all the silicon molds now. He's just done the base. Lockie, what you need to do is when you go, I don't know if you're looking on your phone or your computer, what you do is there'll be settings and you need to automatically, so you need to manually update what you want the resolution to be. Because some phones, like my phone, if you've got poor internet, it will down. Okay, you're on your computer. Yeah, if you go onto the little cog. Sorry, he's just asking me. He's saying it's all blurry.
Since when did we become an IT fucking helpline?
Yeah. If you go on the screen, you'll have a cog, which is settings. Click on the settings. It will say quality. And then on the quality, scroll up. I think it only would be a maximum of 720 anyway. So you can do that. But sometimes when it's live, it will go a bit glitchy anyway. So, okay. I said he sorted it now. Okay.
I can't wait to get this. I can't wait to get this Omega Red piece in my setup.
He's done the base now as well, but I didn't add the base because it was a bit rough. So there's that. This is the Prime 1 series from Witcher.
Great face, that. Great face.
Yeah.
He's definitely he's my kind of lady right there.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the angry type, you know, the cross ones don't look like they're very pleased. I don't know why.
Yeah, she always looks pissed off in the game. But she's the only one that you don't end up. You can't. Well, you don't really sleep with her because she's sort of a daughter figure for him. So
I take it you tried numerous times and she rejected. Yes.
No.
Liar.
There's no option to.
Damn. Where's the option for me to sleep with this girl? I can't find it anywhere.
Well, you do sleep with the other ones, and they're quite funny how they do it actually. Because we're well deviating, but it's quite funny because there is like literally a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead, and you can kind of like because then you then have your preference. But I did sleep with all three of them, so yeah. This was actually on the awards, and I just wanted to correct myself because I said it was Thanos versus Adam Warlock, and it's actually Captain Marvel.
Yeah, that's not Warlock. Did we say it was Warlock or you?
We.
Oh no, that's not Warlock. No.
Yeah, so Captain Marvel.
It didn't win because it's fucking crazy. You know what I mean? That shit ain't happening.
Well. This is the custom Ronin by Mad X Collector. So just some updates on that.
Yeah, it looks cool. I saw a couple of angles on this, and I was quite I like it. I like it. I just it looked a bit from certain pictures. It looked a bit like his arms were a little small. I don't know if it's angles though, because you've got to be funny with pictures. You've got to be really careful. Yeah. Like there, if you go back into that last picture there, it looks like, you know what I mean? If you look at his legs and his arms. They look, obviously he's got big armor on, but just for some reason I was looking at his legs and definitely it's his legs, his thighs.
Yeah.
His thighs look a bit thin. I don't know if that's just the angle of the photo and you can't really see up into the leg. Hopefully that quad cuts in and goes fat underneath there. But it does look a little, like around the knees, the top of the knees. It looks like he's got quite little legs. Like he's avoiding fucking squats and lunges and press and extensions. Doing a lot of calf raises though. I like it though.
All right. So there's I did actually ask.
See what I mean? See what I mean there? Look. See what I'm saying? No, the other one. Next one. The back. That. See what I mean? See how thin his legs are?
Yeah. It could be the shadow though. There's a bit
above the knee. See what I'm saying? Just above the knee. It just looks like his legs got these massive calves, and it looks like his legs just sort of his calves are as big as his thighs.
Yeah.
That's just angled roll pictures.
I did ask Maddox what his favourite piece was because he's worked on quite a lot, and he said his favourite piece is that Hulk in the background you can see there, which is the new.
Yeah, I really like that though as well. So
I like out of the ones he's done I actually think Nova is probably his best one.
Yeah, Nova's really nice too.
Yeah. We got Vasrod Brakesh in, and he said Ronan looks too small. He said he looks like Wolverine scale.
He could have a point. I mean, Ronan's not small. He's a big character.
No,
he's got to be like 6'8". So he could have a point. But you see, it's funny because you can't tell because he ain't next to anything, so you don't know how big it is.
Yeah, you ain't got that sort of comparison, have you? This is the the Carnage bust by Court Masters.
Yeah,
life size.
Cool. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I like it. I think it is really cool. Things painted up quite well.
Yeah,
no, I do. I like it.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Court Masters also did the Deadpool, the Game of Deadpool, Game of Thrones piece. So you got that there. I like this
more.
Yeah, I like this much more. Character appreciation, though. So this is then the update for the Optimus Prime by XM Studios. It's just a very, very small update here. That was just like what's been posted on the public groups. And you've got there are some things of it going around where it's been put together, and I just want to say that when they get posted, they're pretty epic.
There's only certain things you've got to be careful not to share because
this
don't like
is the light up feature. They've added the light up feature, so they're just showing you with and without.
It looks wicked, actually. The light up looks really good.
Yeah.
The way it works around the outside of the eyes and around the inside of the chest is fucking class. It looks great. Really looks good.
Well, if you look at the detailing on the, you got the pupil and then the outline of the eye, and then you got the two bits either side where there's no light. That looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Looks great.
So like that.
I dig it, man. I dig it.
Then this is the Kotobukiya 1/6 scale Jason Voorhees. So you got that there. I mean, it's quite interesting that they're doing this because they, even though, and also it says it's 1/6, but he's only 10 inches tall.
So what's that make him? 60 inches tall?
Well, 10 inches would be, 60 inches tall. I'm bigger than that. So yeah. And make him 5 foot. 60 inches is 5 foot. I'm sure he said it was 1/6. He's crouching, but still, he's not crouching that much.
That's so funny. Yeah, I mean, see, now this is what I'm saying, yeah.
This then is the concept for the Venom, which again is what I was talking about as well, where if they put this concept out there, it probably would have got more people interested, I think, than the actual the reveals. I think they should. These are quite cool to actually put these concepts out.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is you look at that concept, man. You can see that there's a slight smoothness and a little bit more blue to it.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I
Yeah.
dig that, man. I dig that. That's the sort of Venom that I used to read. That's spot on. If it looked like there's a statue looked like that, even though I have the XM one in, like I have the order, I would actually buy this because I've got loads of points to use. This is the funny thing. I've got 250 fucking $300 worth of points. So I could buy Venom for $325. Easy.
Yeah.
And I would buy it if it looked like that. I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to buy it anyway. Get them both in hand and be like, which one fits my setup better? Which one looks better? But you know what I mean? I can't, that's fucking brilliant. That would have been absolutely brilliant. Yeah, it's a shame really because that the little bit of blue and black shading. You know what I mean? A bit of smoothness to it. You know. Doesn't look like an avocado's been fucking bumfucked by a gorilla and raisin mix. It does. This is perfect like this.
All right, you've used that one quite a lot now.
Well, that's the thing I see. It's like, for
it was
example,
good when you said it, but now you're just killing that joke now, man.
That's what I see. That's how all I can describe it as. You know what I mean? It's like
Nick's telling you to go get Bane.
See, thing is with Bane, I think it's too expensive. I think the price is too high. Even you know, I mean, I like it, but I actually personally I don't like the exclusive. So I'm thinking that the intelligent move on my part is just to wait until it enters the UK and somebody, someone will have the reg sell for fuck all. Someone will sell the regular for fuck it. I'll get it for 450, 500 quid on my best day. Bye bye. And if I need it, I'll just do that then because there'll be loads of them bloody thing. There'll be loads of regulars. I don't see the X as being needed, so I can just wait and hold back. I mean, $700, dude. It's a lot of money for a 23-inch statue. Cool.
Yeah, but it is quite chunky, isn't it?
14 inches, dude. It's 14 inches chunky.
You
know, I'm not. Listen, I know what 14 inches is. I've got pieces all around me. I've got pieces that are that size, so I know exactly how big the fucking thing is. And I don't. I think $700 for 23 by 14 is far too expensive. I think that's about $150 more than I think it should be. I think that should be.
They're all voting here, and basically Spanish Heart now is saying, yeah, you need to go with Bane. So they're all outvoting you, by the way.
All right. To what? Like for Venom or Bane? You mean
Bane? They were telling you
to get Bane.
I'm
not saying. I'm saying I'm not saying I would buy the Venom. I'm saying if the Venom looked like this, I would buy it.
Yeah. Oops. Music started playing.
I mean, that's 24 inches. Well, that's a decent. That's a big. That's not small. That piece. It's a decent size.
All right, then this is the Juggernaut. This is the switch out head. So this is the battle armor.
Who is responsible for this? Because I've seen this a few times.
I like the way you always ask me and try and put me on the spot. But this is by David Martinez Belmont.
That just shows that you know your shit, man. Fair play, props.
Well, I kind of looked it up just while you were ranting about something. I
like the chains as well. You know the chains around his hand. You see them. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. No, it's really good. It's really nice detailing.
I like it. I like the dynamicness of it.
This is just to say that basically, basically Kevin's saying, just wait for the drop on Bane. When is the last time a Sideshow piece or Prime One, he says, increased in value? It seems only XM is going up in value at the moment on some. Well, so wait. So basically, Prime One Studios is just doing a teaser for their 40 Warhammer 40k.
I mean, this is a lot of people follow this, don't they? A lot of people love this shit. This Warhammer stuff.
Apparently, yes, they do. But apparently, a few companies have tried to release this stuff before, and it hasn't been very popular because the people who buy them buy the kits and paint them, and they're small. So, if Prime One does it, they're going to be quarter scale, maybe the third scale. They're going to be big, and that kind of collector won't buy that kind of thing. So apparently in the past, no, I looked into it before because when we were doing stuff with Imaginary Arts, they actually
they wanted this license.
They wanted to get a license. They wanted to get this license, and I actually had a meeting arranged with someone, one of the people from the licensing guys from Games Workshop, because it's based in the UK, and they were going to come down and they were basically going to come to my house and have a meeting with me to see the Aquaman, Iron Man helmet, Hulkbuster, because they wanted to see the quality of the pieces to, and then talk about. And I was going to do a presentation on behalf of Imaginary Arts, and then Danny then was being a cock, so I told him to go fuck himself, and emailed Game Workshop and told him, I just want to say that I can't make this meeting anymore, and I can't support this company. So
yeah,
Oh well. I very much doubt though. Spanish Heart says maybe they should offer them unpainted, and I said, well, yeah, I very much doubt they'll ever do that.
Yeah, but it's a good point actually. If you want to get out to that type of market, if you why not?
Spanish Heart then. Sorry, Nick says, Christ, how many licenses does Prime 1 have? And then Lockie says, I've heard Prime 1 have the license on creating the RaddTitan 1/3 pieces next.
Yeah, fuck yeah, all right.
This was just all the recasts of the comic.
Can you spot the real one?
Oh, I don't even know there is one.
Yeah, he is second in from the left hand side. Someone at the door, be 2 seconds, mate.
All right. Well, this just to show the recast, but then to show that there's a lot of conversions. There's actually a few that I can't see on there, because there was also a Spider-Man Noir, and someone also did a Carnage as well. But this is where someone apparently bought a load of recasts and just painted them up to make them look like all the different Spider-Men. We'll come back in a minute. This is Scott. I think Scott Dozer's picture. So basically, someone sent him a gift, which was the transforming She-Hulk, and basically, her face then is sort of turning into the She-Hulk. I think it looks like a really nice face, but the thing is I don't really.
Sorry, mate. What did I miss?
I'm just saying that this is the Scott Dozer She-Hulk. Someone sent him as a gift. Customizer sent him as a gift. I think it's a really nice face. I do think it's done really well, but I think you would need to repaint the statue to make it work. If she was transforming, I don't think she would be holding the barbell like that. You'd probably put the hand holding nothing.
And maybe you mean make it so that her skin was a bit patchy on her arms.
Yeah, so you probably need to make her kind of shoulders very light green, and kind of working down her body, like keep her forearms. I don't know if it really. I don't know. It's a really nice face. It's done really well, but I just don't think it works especially with the barbell. It definitely doesn't work with the barbell for me.
To be honest with you, it's kind of hard, because I think for me, the She-Hulk, actually, the face is probably one of the best parts on the original piece. So it's, it's like taking sand to the fucking beach. I think that the head is really quite impressive. That the portrait, it's powerful and it's feminine at the same time, which is very hard to do. Very, very, very difficult to do without them. I mean, they try to do that with Wonder Woman and some other females, like powerful females, and they it's really difficult to capture. And I think I think Sideshow smashed the portrait on the She-Hulk. Really did smash it. So it's just one of them things. Do you know what I mean? I don't think it's necessary. It's nice, but I think if you have the She-Hulk, you're not going to be like, oh, I need this head, because the head is so fucking great. And I think you're right. I think if the body is not sort of fading into the green and fading, all over the arm, because it's only the arms, in fairness, that are on show. Anyway, the rest of it's sealed. So really, if you just faded down the shoulders to the hands, got lighter skin, and then went darker into the green towards the hand, towards the gloves, I think it would probably suit a little bit better.
Yeah.
But then you can't display the normal head, can you? Because then she's going to have a green head, and her arms are going to be. She's going to look like she got really bad. Like what's that thing with that skin problem? Pigmentation issue.
Palatego?
Yeah, she's going to look like she's got some sort of like skin fucking issue. So
Yeah.
it's a hard one to get right. Where you can, I mean, that one is probably you can use both heads and you can sort of understand what's going on. Do you get what I'm saying or not?
I get you. I get you.
I'm a chatting breeze, man. Chatting breeze.
Fuck Tom Platz.
Greg Blitz.
Yeah.
Who's Greg Blitz?
I don't know. Maybe should I Google him?
Do you know what? I'm going to be laying in bed tonight, right? I'm going to be like dropping off to sleep. I'm going to start pissing myself laughing. My wife's going to go, what? And I'm just going to go, Greg Blitz. Who the fuck's Greg
Well, the
Blitz?
thing is I was with Rob yesterday and we were like watching a fucking video of it on the way in the car on the way back.
Yeah.
And he's going to be fucking taking the piss at me now as well.
Oh yeah, there's no escape. Funny thing is though, with that, let's get back on point. You see, is this counterbalanced in a way that stops it from leaning? Because we do know that the exclusive you can't, which is a gutting thing, you can't display long term because the pegs in this piece is really kind of is loosely fitted, isn't it? So the weight distribution isn't right. With the exclusive, it starts to really lean forward, like quite Smooth Criminal style. Do you know what I mean?
Nick Zingago. I think that's Nick Zingago on here. I'm assuming Nick 666 is. I know. I'm assuming that's him posted on YouTube because all the names always come up different. So yeah, Nick 666, Greg Blitz loves She-Hulk.
But am I right in assuming that this is with the weights on the dumbbell? Is it better balanced?
I don't know. Yeah, and Spanish art. Yes, Vitiligo. Vitiligo.
Okay, right.
Did I say Vitiligo? What did I say? Vitiligo.
Something like that. Something like that.
I don't know. I think I said the name of some fucking South American footballer or something. So basically,
Go on.
yeah, that is Nick. Okay. So yeah, there's that head. Then we've got like a Moon Knight, which is a custom piece. I can't remember this one though.
That looks cool, man.
I can't remember who this is, but this one was posted just to say,
Jack.
what do you guys want a Moon Knight? I want to say salt and pepper. I
like the concept, man.
Don't quote me on that one because I'm not 100% sure who that one was. Right, then this is, we had this last week, but we'll have it again anyway. This is the Alpha 3 Studios Scarlet Witch.
Love this, love the look of it.
These are with the kind of clear resin pieces and that. And to confirm from last week as well is they do provide pre-painted pieces as well as kits. So, yeah. This one, I think... basically, this was actually Nick, or this was Rob. I can't remember which one it was, but it might be Nick. And Nick was trying to figure out who made this. It's actually a kit. It's a Planet of the Apes kit. And,
do you have it next to your nice ginger chimp you have?
Well, I don't have it, but I think, as I say, it was Nick's watching now, so he'll comment. But it was either Nick or it was Rob.
Greg Blitz.
Oh yeah, it was Nick. Okay. Yeah, it was Greg Blitz. Greg Blitz wants one of these. Nick is saying it was him. So basically, if he was trying to find out more information, and I did my little searches, and all I could find was a past one on eBay which had no information. As I say, it's a quarter scale kit. So
wow, this is like the JFK fucking theory. This is like a piece that's never been made. Then no one knows any details.
Well, I don't know any details. Doesn't mean no one else does. That's why I'm fucking asking, dickface. So yeah, basically, if anyone knows that, then let us know. And Nick is now saying that Greg said it's all okay. So yeah, and then we're back to the beginning. So that was actually quite painless today, I think. Well,
it wasn't bad. Got through that okay.
Not totally painless, but you know. Now I can't find my screen. There you go. All right, so drag that one across here. So I'm just setting up the screen So yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff on today, and yeah, we've got yeah, we got dedicated trolls, man. We got like people who really are committed. Oops.
Why? Because we're getting the Reds early, aren't we? As soon as the video goes up. But yeah, I know who they are anyway.
Well, yeah, fuck.
Yeah, we know who they are. Come on, man. There's lots of pretend friends out there, mate.
So Kevin's asking what's Warhammer like, Dungeons and Dragons. Warhammer is basically like it's this thing where you buy the. It used to be lead, and there used to be little characters that are like this big, like an inch tall. And if you Google like Games Workshop, and basically they come now as like little resin models, and you paint them, and you paint all these like massive, like tabletop landscapes, and basically you then have. It's really complex. You have like a dice for every character. You roll the dices, and then those can attack. And it's like a battle simulation thing. I played a couple of times actually. I went into the store and played, and it is really cool. But I can't paint, and all my characters
they sort of paint them under heavy magnifying glasses, don't they? Like really intricate because they're quite. I mean, you can get massive. You can get big characters. They're about 2-3 inches tall, like vehicles and like monsters. That people paint, and they're fucking cool. I mean, to be honest with you, I kind of liked it when they were big lead characters. Now they're kind of plastic, aren't they?
Yeah, because lead's poisonous. And
I liked it. I wondered why things were going wrong.
Why I was getting like fucking headaches when I was playing. But no, I mean they painted them up, and so, I mean they still got some of the stores. A lot of the stores did close in London, which
got one in St Albans actually up here.
There's one in Watford.
Right next to the comic book.
There's one in Watford, and there's one actually in Tottenham Court Road now, central London. So I mean there are a few of them around, but they are, they're really cool. I mean really talented painters, because you literally, for some of the things to paint the eyes, you literally need to use one head fucking paintbrushes, like to do the detailing. We discussed. So Kevin, we discussed that earlier on the chat. If you come in on time, you might fucking see it. God damn it!
Any more comments?
He's asking about the Wolverine. I just said, we mentioned that at the beginning. So I got the Wolverine, and I'm happy with it. I mean, I don't like the unmasked head with the mouth closed, but as how we spoke about it at the beginning. So if you go back over that, I'm just looking through a few things. Is there anything you want to say while I'm skimming through shit?
No, not really. I think everything's been mostly covered. I'm quite happy as things are.
Right, let me just go very quickly on Instagram, but again, I don't know what people are posting, because that was where last
time you did it, I had some shirtless dude on our fucking chat.
It's actually the only people who are on there are collectors, and it's a collector who's like posts all his training videos. We should do that one. Actually, should we do that one? There's one of Lockie there. Look at that. He's on my Instagram.
Is he asleep?
No, it's him for his work. They go through that. So, it's Bow. There's Chris Bow's picture of. I do really like his pictures, actually.
Are you going to share any of this shit, or are you just going to look at it yourself and tell me about it? I mean, what's that? Fucking hell.
Right. No,
why don't you just get a fucking ice cream out and eat it and tell me how it tastes? You fuckhead.
No, this is like Chris Bow's pictures. I just quite like.
Jesus, man, it just shows you fucking how far that scale of that Green Lantern is off. Fucking hell.
Yeah, so that's like Chris Bow's picture of the new.
Is that meant to be 1/4 scale, that Green Lantern?
I think it was meant to be, but it's like
it's really well done. It is really well done, though, isn't it, Alex? In fairness, it's really nice, that Green Lantern.
The base and the I was going to say in the fisting hand. Yeah, the base and the hand with the big fist. That's
but the body's painted very well, and the portrait's done very well. It's sculpted very well. It's a nice piece.
Yeah, and then also you got the Iron Studios Vader went up for pre-order.
Yeah.
Looks like he's playing squash. It's a nice piece. I do actually like it, but you know, it's just the pose does look a bit like he's sort of always doing like rounders as a kid. Then so I'm scrolling through something with Wesley Snipes. The Ben Affleck fucking Batman. Shit, man, that come out really well. There were some images of that this morning.
I see.
Someone had them in hand, and damn, they've done a really good job on that.
Yeah. But you know, it's funny because that's Prime 1, isn't it? That's Prime 1 that's done that, like the face and everything else, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, even you know the new Green Lantern, the head sculpt, they're using like a different type of more translucent resin look to their heads. They've apparently on that Green Lantern, and it's meant to be really nice.
I was going to say also to James to say to get well soon as well. He's in hospital at the moment, so yeah, he's not feeling very well. So he's been in hospital for about a week.
Fuck me. You're watching, James, man. Happy fucking, you know, get fucking better quick. Jesus, get out of there. Fuck hospital.
I don't think he watches our videos, but yeah, get well soon.
He's the one red thumbing us.
Yeah, probably. Fucker. But now get well soon to James. I mean, very, very talented painter. Oh, here we go.
Found another naked man for us to look
at.
Yeah.
It's just for you, George.
Thanks.
I know you have that hotel motel thing about you.
Hotel
here
motel.
You go. Here's the Ben Affleck face. So that's on the. I think that just looks.
Wow, yeah.
Really
yeah,
good.
That's really nice.
He's got his like mole and that on his face and things, you know, because Ben Affleck's got that.
That looks great.
Yeah,
that looks really, really good. Okay, looks big. Is that 1/3?
No, it's half.
Jeez, that's massive. That's massive.
Well, half scale.
Yeah. Batman baby head in his fucking hand.
Other than that, I mean, you know, I think we pretty much covered everything, and I mean. Every time we come off the chat, I'm always like, "Ah, oh, you motherfuckers! I forgot something." But to be honest with you, I mean, yeah, we'll do that there. That's that already. Okay.
Up to date, yeah, man. Yeah.
I guess I could do this. I guess I could do that. I could do that. I could come across to here. I could do this. I could.
You know, it's like you know, you have that habit, you know, that people have sometimes.
So basically,
enter the conversation.
Yeah, so like I could just do that where I go through Iron Studios, scroll through their pictures like that.
I heard Jao was talking a lot about this. He put a lot of posts about the Thor, saying it's probably the best sculpted Thor that's out. Is that 1/10 one?
Well, as I say before, their 1/10 line is the black cat there as well. Their 1/10 line is very good.
What the fuck is that? Is that cosplay they sell and all?
No, it's just they reposted someone's Captain Marvel cosplay.
All right.
Batgirl. Yes, I mean that's you know,
a lot of pictures of Vader in it.
Well, it's going up for pre-order, so you know they're going to post it. But yeah, that's it really. So I mean, you know, that's another week, another one in the books. That was quite a short one this week, actually. I mean, there was about an hour and a half, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's about that sort of thing.
Actually, maybe it's a bit longer. Actually, no, it was 2 hours. And also, someone did ask me last time because they said that they thought I was being rude and I was typing away on my phone, but actually, I've got a keyboard. I've used a keyboard like that.
You rude motherfucker.
So yeah, I did have a few people saying, "Oh, you look like you're always on your phone," and I do that as well. I mean, I've got my phone here. Just in my defense, you know, I was using this as well. So
well, you defended yourself well, and then you basically hung yourself in the same sentence. It's like, yeah, I am actually on my phone too. That's here, by the way, too.
Well, so, you know, I mean, I do.
I'm messing about with.
I do need to check things anyway as I'm going through it because people correct me a lot. Because I'm doing a lot of this from memory, so I'm trying to remember.
Which is good for you. I think these chats weekly actually help you because your memory is fucking shocking.
Well, it's like when we're out sometimes and like we're talking to people, and then George will start telling a story, and I'm like listening to the story, and I'm like, oh man, that's fucking cool. And then I'm like, what? I was there? Whoa.
When did this happen? When did this happen?
We got Kevin and Elena saying we've skipped all the Hot Toys. That's why it's so short.
Yeah, with good reason.
Well, you know, I mean, yeah, Hot Toys. What can you say? I mean, Hot Toys are. I mean, there was the Harley Quinn that came out, which you know, it was a very nice piece. But then a lot of people, when I posted it was a nice piece, lots of people said no, it's not. What you got?
But,
We're going Steelbook.
Yeah, but look, I ordered this the other day. Managed to grab one. You see it? You see it?
I can't because I've got something on my screen. What is it?
It's a Young Frankenstein,
Young Frankenstein.
Blu-ray Steelbook exclusive. You know, from Comic Con 2014, still sealed.
Oh, someone asked me to buy that for them.
Yeah, well, I got it. So fuck you.
I can't remember who it was. Someone did ask me originally to buy one for them.
I'm a big, you know, obviously I'm a big Gene Wilder.
Robert Newbury, I think it was. He was looking for one for a while. Yeah,
I'm a big Gene Wilder fan, so I you know, it's a really I love the film, so I had to pick it up.
So here are the Hot Toys just to go for Kevin. So basically, there's the Tea Party Harley Quinn. It looks like. I saw
a picture of this. I saw a picture of this on Facebook where they put her actual face next to it, and it's like half and half. It's fucking amazing, man. It's so crazy how good the head sculpts are.
Well, a lot of people say this one's not very good.
No, I saw a picture of it half and half with her head. It's like identical, like crazy with both sides. Like, so the left side is the statue, the right side's her face, and then the right side's her, you know, the statue, and the left side's her face. It's fucking crazy good.
She's so hot anyway. She's so hot, that woman.
I only like her in Wolf of Wall Street.
And then you've got the Arkham Joker. We showed that last week, and I think that's actually better than the statue. I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Then you got the Batman 6-scale collection there.
I've got to be honest, though, man. If I was still into 1/6, I'd probably be collecting Hot Toys by now.
Well, I do think that the thing about the Hot Toys is they are a lot more durable. They do hold their value, and you just there's a lot more flexibility, literally. But there is a lot more flexibility in the poses.
It's posing them. That's what stops me from ever wanting to buy them, because I don't like it.
I think I tell you what I kind of was going to do, but I didn't do, is I wanted to do some try and do some stop motion.
Oh yeah,
I did want to try it. Yeah, it does, but you could set it up to be a bit quicker. But I did want to do that. And literally, you could do it where you have an app, software, and you basically just press spacebar every time you want it to record, and takes a picture. But anywho, so yeah, what we do is that's it, Kevin. That's all you're getting, all right?
Yeah, that's it. Grateful guy, dynamic.
So yeah, that's everything, I think.
So up to date. We've got stuff. You've got your XM coming in. I've sold some bits now, so we just await the arrival of the next couple of pieces we're expecting.
What is your next? What's the next thing you're expecting then?
Kota Khan probably should be Nix and Garner. He always comments on my Facebook, because I always put, when I'm watching the film, I'll put a picture of the steelbook. He's always like, another steelbook for your collection.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm expecting the Kota Khan. I've got the Blood God artist proof that I should be receiving. It was meant to be out in fucking December. It was meant to be November, then September, November, December, January. So probably end of the year should be here. But so maybe the Kota Khan potentially. I'm expecting Black Panther and Electro to be this first quarter of the year. So we'll have to see where they fall and what's happening there.
Oh, happy birthday to Sang. It's Sang's birthday.
Yeah,
man. So Sang from XM. No, his name is actually Ang Sang.
Yeah, Ang Sang. What fucking you say?
His name is Sang. Ang.
Ang.
But his name on Facebook is Ang Sang. Yeah.
Okay.
But he is actually Sang.
Sang. Sang Ang.
No. Sang Ang. Sang Ang Ben and then Ben Ang. But
Well,
yes, so
happy birthday,
Sang
brother.
Ang. Happy
So
birthday.
hopefully you're
Wish you all
celebrating.
the best.
Yeah, what we're saying, so yeah, probably probably Deadpool. I would imagine it's either going to be the X-Force. Aaron Ray Perez's Deadpool, I think, should be. I don't think he's been particularly well, so you got to wish Aaron Ray Perez the speedy
Definitely,
recovery. I don't think he's been very well as well. You know, he was ill, and it's pretty serious, so he needs to rest and needs to recover because he's, you know what he's like. He's, you know, full on trying to get shit done.
Well,
So
it's you know, a lot of these guys they do a lot of this stuff on their own, you know, and Sean is doing it all on his own, and then Aaron Ray Perez is doing it, I think, with his wife, and I think they kind of underestimate how much work goes into actually doing this. I mean, I've got a good friend who does this thing, but he doesn't do like big runs of them. He'll do like he'll do something where he'll do like costume and stuff, but he'll do you know, I've seen him do like 3 of them or something, 2 or 3 of them, and it's
yeah.
still a massive, massive task he has to do.
Oh yeah, man, huge, massive. Some amount of work goes into it. It's crazy, you know. But
Yeah.
I wish I hope Aaron Ray Perez is a speedy recovery, and I hope he's resting. I hope he's with his family and he's resting up. But yeah, so maybe the Deadpool, maybe Kota Khan, maybe Black Panther, Electro. Any of those 4 pieces could be my next piece in. So we have to see.
Well, mine's meant to be the fucking Pop Culture Shock Vega I paid for in November, and they gave me this bullshit. They gave me this. Well, they gave me this bullshit to say nobody who paid after you received it before you. And I know that's utter shit because I know people who paid well after me. They're full of shit. I messaged
people think though, don't they? This is the problem. The community, people don't realise that our so-called little, small, unimportant 3% pretty much know what majority of us are all fucking doing. So they think we don't talk. So they're like, yeah, oh yeah, no one got it before you. Oh, nobody paid, and you just like go, John, when did you pay? Oh, Greg Plitz, when did you pay? And he'd be like, Greg will be like, oh yeah, you know, I paid, you know, fucking on the 30th of November. You'd be like, well, I paid on the 28th. So you know what I mean? You know, do you understand what I mean?
I paid on the 4th of November. But anyway, I'm going to Google Greg Plitz because
it's bothering you, innit? Some poor geezer like sitting by his computer in the dark.
He's a public figure. Apparently, he's a public figure. So he is
in Finland.
No, he is someone. About where is he? I've got his phone number on here. I can phone him. Greg Plitz has appeared on the cover of more than 250 fitness magazines and 25 romantic novels. I probably know him from the romantic novels. He is undisputedly #1 male fitness model. Appearing on at least one cover of a magazine every month for the last 4.5 years. So he is famous. He won the 2009 Star Physique Award for Best Male Physique on TV and Men's Fitness blog. So he is an actual fitness person.
So basically, your porn is overspilled into our chat. Is that what you're saying?
Not really, no.
Yeah, I think you are. And more importantly, you were talking about somebody having like ridiculously like massive quads.
Yeah, I was talking about the other guy.
Tom Platz. Yeah,
I was talking about Tom
famous
Platz
for having like the biggest fucking ridiculous sized legs you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah, that's who I was talking about. But then, yeah, anyway.
I used to get Lee Priest and Tom Platz always confused.
Lee Priest, I don't like Lee Priest.
They're both short. I think that's what it was. They're short, and both of them are short and blonde.
Well, with Lee Priest, he got a tattoo across his face, didn't he?
Yeah, he's got like a tribal sort of thingy-majiggy. Yeah, so hopefully you'll get. So we're both waiting on Pop Culture Shock.
Kevin is actually saying when you have time, why don't you do a? He says DVD, but you know they are Blu-rays. Kevin's old. So yeah, when you have time, if you do a Blu-ray collection of your steelbooks.
Yeah, I could do it.
Yeah, I think we was going to do it one time. I was at your house, but we just didn't. But no, you got quite a few more now, so I mean it'd be worth doing. So yeah, we'll definitely do that.
Yeah, I don't know how many I must have. I've got a couple. I think I've got a couple of hundred, maybe. Maybe about 100. Yeah, probably about 150, 200, maybe.
Damn. All right.
Damn.
That's it. All right. Let's
All
go.
right.
Let's go.
All right.
I need to eat. I need to eat.
All
All right.
right, man.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Usual business. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and yeah. That's it,
much
really.
love to our loyal Red Thumbers out there, man.
Yes.
You are dedicated. That's the one
Yeah.
thing. The video goes up within 4 minutes. We've got 4 Red Thumbs. There's a little anti-group that are together going, they're up. It's like Comic-Con tickets.
But the funny thing is, I only posted it in the RaddTitan group, so it's got to be someone in the RaddTitan group.
Let's wipe them all out. Let's get rid of them, and then we'll start again. We'll flush them out. We'll flush them out.
It's not like a secret RaddTitan group, Huh?
Not with me as mod, because I just keep letting people in. I don't even look at who they are. I'm just like,
yeah.
I said underneath, hated your group for like the last year. Yep, come in, welcome.
Yeah, I kind of monitored people when they came in and made sure that they actually had people in the group and things. But you're probably letting in all the.
I do let people that have mutual friends in the group. To be fair,
I'm gonna say then, I apologise, because we're probably going to get an increase of sunglasses posts and things like that, because George is letting everyone in. So yeah. All right. Anyway, thanks, guys. Bye bye.
Much love. Peace.
Right. It's still here.